Good morning, everybody. Back for some more Rapid. Just waiting for my dashboard to pull up on my phone. It's just a lot easier for me to read than looking up at my computer for chat. And we are going to jump right into a Rapid game this morning. Hope to keep the streak alive. Okay, where are we? Play. Will we get black or white? Oh, we are the white pieces. D4. Let's do it. See what we get. All right. My opponent aborted the game, so we'll do another one. And we are the white pieces again. Let's try D4 again. You respond D5. We'll go C4. Okay, and this, I am pretty sure, is the Marshall defense. And I think this is not a good defense for black, because I am just going to take, and that allows me to have 2 pawns in the center to black's 1. And they are going to take back with the knight. And rather than e4 right away, I think I'm going to play knight f3, then e4, then knight c3 is the move order I'm going to go with. And I remember this line from a chessable course I'm doing right now. John Bartholomew's 1d4 repertoire. So, yeah, I think we go e4 right away now. And we've got these 2 big pawns in the center. I've got knight c3 coming up next. I can develop the light square bishop, castle, and we have a really nice position. He is going to fianchetto his dark square bishop, so I've got to be aware that d4 will be under attack here pretty shortly. And he can easily pin my knight, so I may have to end up playing a move like bishop e3. But I think for now, this is okay. So if you look at the position right now, I feel strongly that I'm in a much better position. I've got the space advantage. I'm more developed than black, and I've got much better control of the center. So this feels really good. What are we going to do? Where are we going to put the light square bishop? Bishop e2, bishop c4. Those are my 2 candidate moves. I'm thinking bishop c4 makes sense. Apply some pressure to the f7 pawn. And I don't think there's any risk in that. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not thinking. I can't put it on bishop c4 because that's attacked by the knight and undefended. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, in that case, yeah, and I can't play bishop d3 because takes. Yeah, so I guess I got to play bishop e2. I could think about fianchettoing it, but I don't know if that really makes sense. I don't know that it does. I'm not sure where I want to put that light square bishop. Checking the time. Yeah, I shouldn't dwindle on this move at all. This really is not worth the time to be fretting, so I'm just going to play bishop e2 and castle. Get my king to safety. I expect black to castle here. Then I'll castle right away. I just played a classical game this weekend at the Charlotte Chess Center, which was a really cool experience. Okay, so there they go, pinning. Well, my knight isn't really pinned, but it is a defender of my e4 pawn, so I think I need to play bishop e3 just to get rid of the possibility that he can win that pawn back instead of castling. So I will do that. But yeah, I got to play a game at the Charlotte Chess Center this weekend. That's kind of a tongue twister, but it was really, really fun. It was a rated game, a 60+10 game. I thought it played pretty well. I'm going to analyze that in a YouTube video hopefully soon. Yeah, played pretty solidly. Got off to a good advantage early on in the game. I made a late blunder because I was just wanting to. I really let my guard down, is what happened, and it made the game last like 20 minutes longer than I wish it would have, because I just wanted to get back to watch the Super Bowl. But it was kind of funny. It was still winning after I made the blunder. I mean, I clean lost a rook, but it was not smart. And we got the horses back to back here. All right. Okay, let's get back to this game though. So he's added another attacker to the e4 pawn, and I'm really considering playing a move like, or sorry, d4 pawn, playing d5, attacking that knight, and where's it going to go? It does weaken some squares, and it's still defended well enough, right? I guess if he takes my knight, takes, and I can't take back. I wonder if e5? e5, clamping down on the dark square bishop. I don't hate that either. Yeah, I'm looking at e5 or d5 or h3. I don't think h3 makes sense, actually. I really don't know if e5 even makes sense either, because if I play e5, then what's black's next best move? e5, they can jump a knight in, but I can take back. Take. Okay, I'm looking at possibly. I was seeing if I could get any discoveries on the light square bishop, like knight e5, but I don't think that's working. Knight e5, bishop takes e2, and then takes. I mean, I think that ends up being equal. Yeah, I don't know if that's really working. Juicy Delicious, good morning. Good afternoon for you. How are you today? I am spending a lot of time in this opening again. I think I want to play e5. I don't think that any discoveries are working yet. I think I am going to play e5. Try and limit the scope of the dark square bishop. They can't attack my d pawn because their knight is in the way, which is nice for me. And they don't really have a good square to put that knight. Hey, my Valentine's Day is off to a decent start. It's early, but it's good. Yeah, we celebrated Valentine's Day last weekend. We went and saw Mamma Mia, which was really, really fun. And yeah, no complaints today. I always tend to like Valentine's Day. I know it's just kind of a controversial holiday in many ways. Where do we go from here? Do I try and jump my knight over into like f6, like knight e4, knight f6 type ideas? No, that square's defended twice. Maybe I just slide a rook over, get a rook involved in the game. Rook c1. Yeah, maybe that. Rook c1, that's improving. Or maybe a3. I kind of want to play a3, take away a square from the knight. It does weaken b3, but I don't think he can take advantage of it very easily. Or a3 or h3. I don't think I want to play h3 yet. I think I am going to play a3. I'm debating between a3 or rook c1. I think I'm going to play a3 first because I just want to eliminate the possibility for knight b4. And then I'll play rook c1 depending on what black does here. Okay, so they're rearranging, and I wonder if they'll play a move like c5. I mean, c5, yeah, it wouldn't be defended, but Yeah, I still think I'm going to slide my rook over. Because if he plays knight f5, I can... you know what? I wonder if I pin the knight. No, I don't want to do that because then you'll play f6. f6, e takes, bishop takes, rook takes. I open up the file for the rook, and I don't think that's good for me. I think I will play rook c1 as I originally intended. I don't know why there's a question mark in front of that command. Very interesting. Okay, I'm way down on time, which is classic for me. But I feel good about my position. Okay, they jump in, and I kind of think taking. Or maybe I don't take. Maybe I delay taking and see if I can get him to trade with me and add another, bring a pawn to the center. What do we think? Because if I take, he's going to jump his knight back in there, and I don't think that's good for me. I wish I had a knight jump. Like, I wish I had a discovery that worked really well. Because I could play knight g5, but then bishop takes, queen takes, and my knight is up there, but it's not doing a whole lot. I still think getting my knight to f6 would be really nice. Getting a knight to f6. Maybe in light of that, instead of trading, I play knight e4. Knight e4 looking for knight f6 now. I don't hate that. Yeah, but if he takes, then what? I mean, that doesn't... I think, well, then he's got a nasty weakness on the dark squares around his king. I don't know if I can take advantage of it quick enough. So, I'm definitely not taking. I am considering knight e4. Knight e4 sounds good. Yeah, I will play knight e4. Is there anything I'm missing? I guess he's attacking my dark square bishop. Should I retreat the dark square bishop? If he takes it, I'll take back with the pawn. I can open up. Oh, man, I just don't know if that's good. Wasting a lot of time. Bishop d2, considering... you know what? No. I'm going to play bishop e or knight e4. If he takes the bishop, that's fine. And I think I'm just going to start putting all my pawns on dark squares. We'll see. We'll see if that pans out. Did I consider bishop g5? I did consider bishop g5, but after f6, it interrupts my pawn structure. E takes, bishop takes, rook takes. I just don't... I didn't like that because it could eventually open up the file, the F file for the rook, for black's rook. That is why I chose not to play bishop g5. I was considering that. I have considered that for a few moves. And welcome back, Eminarchy. Thank you for being here. And will he take back? I mean, it does make my pawn structure look a little weird. And yeah, my king's safety gets slightly compromised, but I like where my knight is. I like being able to jump in here into f6. And maybe now I would consider bishop g5 if he doesn't take. I'm pretty sure he's going to take. But if he doesn't take, then bishop g5 would make a lot of sense. I think. We'll see. We will see what they decide to do. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of just daring them to take the dark square bishop. Man, I'm skipping the song. What do we want to do? Because I'm wondering if... because knight f6 is check. I wonder if I play queen d2. Okay, so he does take. Well, that idea that I was just about to rattle off is not working anymore. So we take back. Pawn structure's a little compromised. I've still got 2 pawns in the center. He jumps in here. What is he actually threatening? I guess that pawn is undefended. Mm-hmm. Can we do anything about that in a smart way? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do need to defend that, don't I, eh? Queen d2, considering. Queen d2, or maybe rook f2. Oh no, I'm guarding the wrong thing. A little slow. I got 5 minutes. What do we want to do? Can he add pressure to that? I guess he could. Yeah, but that would be a big mistake. Okay, I'm going to play queen d2. I think this is okay. Just checking, making sure I'm not missing any tactics. And I would really love for him to play knight h6, thinking he's going to add another attacker to this pawn, but it's going to come with check and a fork. Yeah, he does do it. Oh, but he can take with the knight. So that actually isn't working. Huh, yeah, that actually is not working. I thought that was going to work. Check, take, take, take. And, yeah, I don't like it so much. I would go down a pawn in that situation, but I think I could win it back. Take, take. Let's see. Yeah. Take. Is there any other way to defend this pawn? Maybe I open a discovery on the light square bishop finally. I don't know if that's actually doing anything, though. Because if I open the discovery, take, take, they're just going to win this pawn. I think I have to play this check. Well, I guess it depends on which pawn do I want to lose. Because if he takes that pawn with check with the dark square bishop, I'm screwed. Because I have to take back with the queen. So I think I do want to give check. Yeah, because I like, okay, yes, I like where this is going. Because after the queen takes back finally, I can open 2 discoveries. One on the light square bishop and one on the queen. So I think he's going to take back with the knight. I only have 3 minutes here. That is brutal. Yeah, so he does take back with the knight. I'm just trying to play a little quicker here. So I'm going to take here. And if he takes back with the queen, which he probably should, then I have knight e5. Knight e5 with a discovered attack on the queen and a double attack on the light square bishop, which that's pretty, I feel like that's pretty convincing. Yes. A quick check to make sure that this works, but I think knight e5 is working. Knight e5. He can't take the bishop because then I'm winning the queen. Yeah, I think this is just... This, I think, is winning. I don't think there's any way that it isn't. Take. I think I just take the bishop with the knight, because it backwards defends that pawn as well. Right? I am pretty sure that's correct. And I think that's winning, just straight up winning a piece. He can play f5, then what? Okay. Yeah, my queen is undefended, so I think he's thinking of taking on d4. Yeah, because then I wouldn't be able to take back. Interesting move. Interesting move. But we're up a clean piece here. So let's not make any crazy mistakes. I could take the pawn on c7. Oh, he can't take that pawn because I can just take that dark square bishop. What am I thinking? Do I just take on c7? Feels a little bit risky. I think f5 is coming. I imagine that it is. How much time do I have? A minute 30? Well, let's go. We're winning. Let's not blow this game. Okay, I think I'm going to take on c7. I don't see why not. Famous last words. Helsto, welcome back. Nerve-wracking time control again. Hey, that's what you get in this stream, all right? You get some nice relaxing chess, and you get some insane time pressure. That's what we get. That's what we do. Okay. Now... I think I'm going to slide my rook over so that I can defend the queen. Because after takes... Yeah. I'm going to slide my rook over. How much time do I have? Defend my queen. That way they can't take on d4. I don't know if I'm calculating correctly. Again, because I have a minute. Okay, so they played h5. Interesting. And I think I'm just going to go... Do I give check? No. I go here. Takes. I can't take back because then I'm losing the queen. So I think I only have one move here. And I think I'm just going to like keep scooping pawns. Rook takes b7, rook takes a7. All of that seems decent. I'm up a piece. Right? I think, yeah, I'm up a piece. Clean. What is that? Okay. Sure. Can I... Wait. Oh. Okay, but... do I have anything to worry about if I take this pawn? I don't think so. Because he can slide his queen over, but then I can just play... Oh, but then that's undefended. Okay, okay, I see where this is going. I think I'm still okay, though. I think I can play knight h3. It's kind of a weirdo move. Knight h3, I got 37 seconds. I don't know if I have anything better. Knight h3, I can't... Oh, wait, I can't play this. Can't I? Take, take, take. Slide over. I think I'm okay. Can't I play g3? Why can't I? Famous last words. Famous last words. That's what you're here for, Helsta. Well, thank you for being here. I think this is... I don't think they can take. I don't think it's working. Takes, takes, takes. I can slide my queen over. They don't have enough pieces in the attack. Right? Oops. That's not a legal move over the board, but we'll count it. So they take. They know I'm in time pressure. I think I only have one move. Okay, so they're trying to get a mating attack going. I like that. I dig it. But can I prevent it in any way? I've got to figure that out pretty quickly here. Shoot. No. I just had to make a move. He slides over. I can slide here. Holy cow. Yep. Here. My rook is undefended. Or my knight is undefended. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's not good either. Can I got 15 seconds. Goodness gracious. Here. Slides over. I take. Oh, I don't think that's working. That was a mistake. Take, take, take. Yeah, that was a mistake. Not smart. Yeah. This is falling apart. Falling apart in a hurry. 20 seconds. I thought, famous last words. Let me go here. I'm trying to give check. I'm trying to deliver a check. I don't know. A nightmare. Haha, I lost a rook. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. First, I'm going to take with check. I guess he can block with the rook. Can I get a perpetual? That's, I think, my only hope. Ooh, shoot. Oh, and I can't give check because that is defended. Jeez. I'm going to slide here. Yeah, this was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. That was all time pressure. I was up a piece clean. That's frustrating. I think you can just... It's almost mate. That is frustrating. If I go back... Where did this fall apart? Why is the board moving? That's very weird. Okay, so he gives check. I don't think I have a choice. What I really want to yeah, so he gets that pin. Oh, no, he brings the rook down. Oh, but can I deliver check here? Uh-huh. 15 seconds. I just want to break this pin. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. I just effed it. Ah, that is frustrating. Let me go back just for a second. I'm going to look at this real quick and then I'm going to play another game because that sucked. Man. Okay, where do we go? Chess.com analysis. Pull up my archive. What a game. That was poor. Poor on my part. Right around here. Here. Was that the losing move? Do we think? I don't think it was. Let me look. What's the evaluation? No, yeah. So that wasn't working. I didn't think that it was. Because after takes, I slide over. Should I have gone the other way for some reason? No, because then I'd lose that knight. So here, yes. And then what? Okay, this was the losing move. Probably. Well, there were a few losing moves. That was dumb because I had no time. Flip the evaluation on. Yeah. Okay, so what was the right move? Is it just like, is it this? I think that would actually make sense. E4, I considered E4, but I don't think that it doesn't actually stop anything because after he slides the rook over, I can't take back. It's defended. So I wonder if rook b5 would have been the move. Bishop d3, e4, rook b5. Those are all still winning. I think I maybe played one of the only losing moves. I mean, the move I played could have been possibly the worst move in the position. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Who asked how my Valentine's Day was going earlier? It's going poorly now. Now it's all right. It's just a game.